I'm so excited about Mexican vanilla. What are you excited about?
Getting all the gas out.
Oh, hey
y'all. Welcome to our channel.
We have big things planned, don't we?
We do. We are actually going on a cruise.
We are on the other side of America.
We're going to LA. We're flying out to LAX, leaving out of Long Beach port.
These hillbillies are going to LA.
They're going to love us.
No, they are. Especially with our mad packing skills.
I know, right?
We've been on a ton of cruises and we have gathered some expertise on what is the extra things to pack. Not clothes, not shoes.
Not the normal things.
The gastric things you need to pack for the optimal comfort, I'd say. And we have a special... Do you want to talk about it?
We are going to be having a drawing, so make sure you stay tuned and watch the video because we have details towards the end.
You have to
about
watch it all.
How to enter. And you got to do everything we told you, or else you are not going to be included. Let's get into it, and we'll show you how to pack for a cruise. Okay, y'all. To start off, if you need to, get some of these socks.
They're compression socks.
Compression socks.
Some of these Pippi Longstockings.
I couldn't remember the name of it. Compression socks are your friend.
We have like a 5-hour flight, so the compression shocks will be our friend.
Next, bring yourself a hat because it's going to be sunny, hopefully, most of the time, and you're going to need it for some sunshade.
Yes.
Some people have ones that you can roll up. It don't matter. Just bring one.
I have one. I'll show you. It just rolls right up.
There you go. That's easy for packing.
These are really good too because you can wear it with a high pony.
Yeah, that's good for women. If you have a bald spot, I don't recommend it unless you want to put like a towel.
A yarmulke?
Something.
Maybe?
Ooh, that would be the style.
Yeah. Or like sunblock.
We actually have learned that the straws on Carnival are very dissolvable. They dissolve very fast.
Well, they're sugar straws.
They're sugar straws.
And they're flavored. And I got a mint one time in like a coffee flavored drink. I'll never do no.
Yeah, so we suggest bringing your own biodegradable straw. This isn't it. We're still waiting on it in the mail. Metal straw, bendy straw, plastic, not a plastic straw.
The metal and bendy straws, we brought 10 and came home with none. We kept leaving them.
Yeah. Maybe like biodegradable ones.
Yeah.
So, unless you don't care. So, it don't matter. We also have these lanyards for your phone. Your key card goes in the back. So, let me show y'all.
There's a pop socket, so it's going to be...
It's very easy, actually.
Okay.
You just put it on the four corners. Everyone has the app now on the boat. Whereas before, you didn't have any kind of service, so I just left my phone in the safe. But now you actually need your phone. And then you pull your card out.
And you're taking pictures. I have a hack. If everybody in your group or the people you want to talk to have an iPhone, the Carnival app, you have to get the $5 Carnival, I think it's $5 still, the messenger thing.
Yeah.
And it's not always reliable. Sometimes the messages will come through the next day and you're like, you'll meet your group and
what are you
saying?
saying?
Why would you drink your messages?
Or I'm at the pub. I'm like, what?
The next day. And you're like, it's not open yet. But if you have an iPhone, you can iMessage each other as long as you have that $5 Carnival messenger thing.
This is a different type of phone lanyard. It has the actual case on it and a button. That's another option. And then we also have these singular ones just for your key card. You just clip it on here if you don't want to carry your phone around.
Oh, but they're not pre-punched. Your cards are not pre-punched. You have to go to the casino, wasn't it?
Casino.
The casino. I didn't understand your accent.
That was an accent.
The casino will punch a hole in
they'll
it, or
punch
I think customer service might, and sometimes
sure
they'll
they will.
give you a lanyard there.
Yeah,
sometimes.
So you always want to make sure you have your tools for, to pick the holes in your face.
It's mostly for the nail file, because I get shanks constantly. I make my own weapons accidentally.
Oh, okay.
My nails break.
Well, I think it's for digging under the nails. There we go. Clip your nose hairs, things like that.
Yeah. There's also a needle and thread in there.
Ear hair.
Oh, God.
This is actually for your hair, but we don't use it for your hair.
Anytime you have a balcony room or an ocean view, the curtains don't close all the way. Remember that last cruise?
Yeah.
Oh, man. If you want to take a nap, you can't. The light always finds your eyeballs.
It really does.
So the curtains are this far from closing. Every single time we've been on a cruise with a window, it's been that way.
And the boat is moving, so it's moving the curtain
They're moving
around.
the curtains, yeah. So you bring a hair claw or a couple.
I would say a few.
And just clip it.
You're going to clip them together, and it'll keep it closed. Smart. Next, this is for the airplane and the room. If you got somebody who stays up late or likes to get drunk and come into the room at 3 o'clock in the morning. This is just a normal eye mask.
Not a tiny bra.
Not a tiny bra. That really does look like a little tiny bra with like a little... Yeah. These are collapsible hangers. These are very nifty. We use them every year we go on a cruise.
Yep.
And you would think they're small, but they keep on going, and they're going to hold your clothes. Because the closet does not have enough hangers.
It is not. And I've even put a couple dresses on one of those when we didn't have enough for all of us. And it helps get some of the wrinkles out.
I suggest this if you wear jewelry. It's a little jewelry holder. Just a little organizer.
Tray fan.
Yeah, I got that on Temu. Something else, because if you get hot, you're never guaranteed a cool room.
Sometimes you can request at the beginning of a cruise, if you say like I have hypertension or diabetes or something, I don't know, whatever.
Yes.
You can request a fan. It is never guaranteed, and they don't have very many.
But you can always bring your own. They got little ones like this one. It's just something that you plug in. It makes enough sound. You can hear the fan, and it blows enough air. Well, the big thing about being in these rooms inside, there's just no
The air doesn't
airflow.
move, so when your air conditioner doesn't work and it's 85 degrees, it's just miserable.
You need something to move the air around. I got this one off of Amazon. And it's actually a USB one, and I have a USB thing that I'm going to be bringing. And it's actually very powerful. It folds up. I'm going to put that in my case. Or you can even hang it. Look at that. You can hang it up.
Oh my gosh. That'd be good for camping.
I know, right? It's multi-purpose over here. All right, and then we're going to move on to something special. I highly suggest dude wipes. They are not flushable, but when you have a bidet at home, you really need something because you're going to be miserable. Because when you eat at a buffet, you don't know if you're going to get the runs or the constipations. And when it finally comes out, it's going to be the runs anyway. So I highly suggest it. Well, you just wipe, and
it's
then
guaranteed to burn either way.
Yeah, either way, it's going to burn. But you can't flush them. It says flushable, but you cannot flush them. So you just, do a little wipe, and then you just roll it up in toilet paper and throw it away. And then we have whole body deodorant, Invisible Cream Lumi.
I love that stuff for anti-chafing.
Anti-chafing.
Especially getting in and out of salt water. If you got chub,
there's a lot of walking.
Rub, just put it between your thighs, and it's great for Disney too. Like anytime you're going to sweat and be hot, put the whole body deodorant betwixt your legs, and then you don't get the fire.
You're doing it. You're making a fire right now.
Friction fire.
We're going to show y'all our personal items. This is the one that, if you know, it's been on TikTok everywhere. Camera Crew Kelly got it.
If you just type in Spirit personal item
It'll
bag,
pop right up on Google.
Well,
And this is actually pretty big. And then this is your cord organizer. Highly suggest this because, when you go on vacation and you can't find your cords, you're asking everybody, do you have a cord for this, cord for that? Well, there you go. This is my personal item that I bought off of Temu. It is actually smaller. I wanted something small. I didn't want something that I could just carry by your hand, which this is what you carry by your hand. This one you can put on your shoulder. And you can even turn it in. You can turn it into a backpack also, but I have to figure that out.
So let's talk health items. So we have, the regular body wash, shampoo and conditioner somewhere, deodorant. Something we usually forget, and I'm sad about it, is toothpicks or dental floss. You're going to need, especially going to the steakhouse, you're going to need some floss. Tide to-go stick. It never fails. If you're wearing white, screwed.
Not even white. It could be anything. There's something on there every single day.
True. If you're wearing a pattern dress, you're going to get something betwixt the patterns.
Yep.
This clip is for your towels.
If you sit out on the deck. Yep.
If you sit on the deck at the pool, you're going to need this to clip your towel. And then also, it's kind of a marker, so when you get out of the pool, you can go straight to your chair, not to be like, which blue towel is mine? You'll know.
Yeah.
This is a Johnson & Johnson first aid kit. Yes. I have actually hidden money in these because we've been pickpocketed before. Ooh. So I will take this and put my money in it in my purse because nobody's going to think money's in Johnson & Johnson. But it's just your basic first aid kit. Kleenex, they do have Kleenex in the rooms, but it
not
is
on the plane.
Paper. In the plane you do not. The ones in the room, terrible.
Yep.
A pocket raincoat for when you get off on your ports. And
I want to say almost every time there's always been some kind of rain and people are buying them. So.
I agree. They will have
and they're
them
expensive.
Off. Well, they'll have them in the duty-free shops, but
yeah.
They're a lot more expensive there. And it's very light. For your toothbrush and toothpaste, go get your 6-month cleaning and get you a free toothbrush from Bullet Dental and toothpaste.
Not sponsored. I like to bring Lysol spray just because I'm a little bit of a germaphobe and I'm thinking about spirit and my spirit leaving my body if I see something on a seat or something. And you know, most people ain't washing their hands. I use the shampoo on the cruise. It's not the best.
I hate it.
I have very thin hair anyway, so I'm like, just let it go bald. But I do not use their conditioner if they have any, but I don't think Carnival has
They don't have conditioner anymore. They have a body wash and shampoo all in one. Wrinkle releaser, downy wrinkle releaser. Definitely a must. And that pairs well with the extra travel hangers because you get like 6 for everybody in your room.
So you're going to be the laugh of the town when
spray,
you go to
hang it.
fine
Formal
dining.
night.
Formal night and you got wrinkles.
They may kick you out, boo. We have Teal's Body Lotion Coconut Earl. That's a good one.
You definitely need lotion on this.
Yes, you do. My favorite thing ever, dry shampoo. You're going to need it. Off smooth and dry, that's for when you get off on port. You never know what the situation's going to be, so might as well. So now we're getting to the tummy talks. So for anybody who has gastroparesis, IBS, just vacation-induced... No.
I'm sorry.
Vacation-induced gastric issues. We're going through the gambit here. So we have Phasime. I recommend this 1,000%. This, if I had nothing else, I'd bring this Phasime. It is for indigestion and bloating. Promise you, this will be your lifesaver if you get indigestion from
There's going to be a lot of bloating.
midnight pizza party. And the bloating. This is Wonder Belly. It's an antacid. It actually tastes pretty good. It's hard, but it tastes like strawberry smoothie. So recommend it. Next we have anti-diarrheal and X-Lax.
Because you never know.
You never know.
Like
It's
I
a
said.
gamble. X-Lax takes 8 hours to work. So if you're feeling a little stopped up, take it as soon as you feel stopped up. All right. So then you can put all those things in a pill organizer. This one's broke, so it's taped. Don't judge me.
I'm judging.
Recommend it. And I take this on flights and I've gotten no complaints. Q-tips. I use Q-tips religiously. This little holder that I got from the travel section at Meijer, worth it. Here is our motion sickness bag. So this is stuff from Mexico last time because we had way too much motion sickness. So we had to stop at the pharmacy. And there's actually a price tag on here still. It was 133 pesos, which I think is around like $7. So bring it with you. Dramamine, they do make a non-drowsy Dramamine. It is not as effective. And it says non-drowsy, but it's kind of a liar. And then motion sickness patches. I will tell you a tip.
Ginger pills.
Ginger pills are good too. When you're like sitting somewhere like in the dining area and they're like if you're on the top part and you can look down, that made me so sick. You have to sit on the bottom part if you get any kind of motion sick.
Or if you're sitting by the window, we had to move last
Or
time.
the window, yeah, because you keep watching. I get car sick in the car because I can't stop watching trees and I'm like a dog. Instead of just like watching, I just made myself sick just now. So there you go.
Oh gosh.
Melatonin or TPMs. So Tylenol PM to help you calm down at night, or melatonin. And
Because you're just going to be so excited. You can't go to sleep.
You can't. Ibuprofen, this bottle is like 300 years old. But for facial cleanser and moisturizer, I got these really good samples from Riversol. Not sponsored. Please sponsor. And I recommend anything like this. Anytime you get any kind of samples, save them for when you travel and just take them with you. And it's super easy travel
Especially if you're going to be around a lot of salt water.
For real.
You need the
Your face is
moisture.
going to be so dry. With that in mind, cleansing face wipes, shaving cream, shave butter, that kind of stuff, because you're going to shave your legs every single day on a cruise. What else we got?
Other people bring like in the cruise rooms, they're magnetic walls. You can bring little magnets to hold things up.
Magnetic hook.
Shoe organizer. So
The actual travel organizer in itself too. So you can put all your things in here. So it looks like a lot of stuff, but once it's in this one bag, it actually is not that at all. And then you take your magnetic hook, or sometimes they have hooks on doors.
Yeah.
It's not guaranteed. So we bring the really strong magnetic hooks, hang this on the back of your door. All your things are laid out in front of you, so it's super easy. And then also, one thing I highly suggest is a non-surge protected power strip with USB little thingy dudes here. We know next to the beds they have USB on one side on the interior, but they don't have.
yeah, there's usually not a lot of prongs, whatever you call them. Outlets.
Not a lot of prongs. This one is surge protected, so we can't bring it, but they will confiscate it. They will check and take it from you immediately. It's a fire hazard. So don't put everybody at risk. Get non-surge protected.
Yeah.
Then we have a tan hack. This is the best thing I've ever discovered. I came up with it on my own. If somebody else did it too, I was first. So this is a professional brand of tanning solutions from Montan. So what I did is I got a tiny travel container. I'm grabbing this in the weirdest way possible, but tiny travel container. That's more than enough.
Oh.
I put this directly in it. It looks green because it has olive based, so it doesn't make you orange. I love it. I put that in a lock and lock. You can kind of see the green in there, but just make sure it doesn't leak. I put that in a lock and lock with a paper towel, and I have not had any problems with that. So what you do is you take your tanning mitt. Here, I'll show you. I'll let you do my arm real quick. It'll be real uneven. You just open this up. You're going to put 1 drop on at a time. That was 2. And then just rub it on. So immediately you get an instant bronze. And if you miss spots, you can kind of tell with this. And I always do wrist, elbows, knees, neck last. So with whatever's left on there at the very end. So now we need more to upper arm. But whatever's left, then I rub the elbow at the end of that. So this develops in an hour. But if you leave it on overnight, so at the end of the night, put on your tan, go to sleep. It stains the sheets a little bit, but I wear long pants and long shirts, so it won't. The next day, you have a perfect, amazing, fresh tan. This takes care of that problem that all of us have when we try to get a spray tan before a 7-day vacation, and you know, 4 days in, you're going to get splotchy, you're going to look like a Dalmatian. This takes care of it. So you can scrub that tan off and reapply and just look fresh to death.
That's pretty easy, so all right.
What else we got, bud?
I think that's most of it. I think we just got to gather and stuff.
You ready to pack?
Yeah.
So to make sure your hat doesn't lose its shape,
It's going to get squished.
put clothes in it. And then when you go to set it into your suitcase, you kind of make sure you just kind of set it betwixt your clothes. So it's level. And then that way your clothes are around it and it protects it from getting crumbled.
All right, let's get it all in there. I mean, it's going to come out of the suitcase anyway. You organize when you're there.
Yeah.
Not before.
Give it me, buns. All right. Job well done.
And we done. That's all you need. Baby
Sesame
clothes
Street
and
pants.
hair stuff.
Baby clothes and X-Lax.
I mean,
Nailed
you
it.
could literally get by with just a bathing suit, a cover-up, some nice pair of shoes, some flip-flop, and you're good.
And X-Lax.
Dude wipes.
So this is the part you've all been waiting for. We have a giveaway coming up. We need to get some more subscribers so we can do more videos and travel more.
Yes.
So what we plan to do is we're going to give away a $50 Amazon gift card. If this goes well, we'll do it again. So
Yeah.
just
keep it coming.
Subscribing. Yeah. So what you have to do to be entered is you have to be subscribed to our channel. You have to like this video and comment on this video. And you can comment anything. What do you suggest?
Great video. Keep them coming.
That's a good one. How about you're stupid, I hate you?
No.
No, you'll be disqualified.
You're going to be...
We'll cancel.
You're canceled.
So comment whatever you like. Just anything nice and you're entered into the drawing. And then we can do a live.
Yeah, we could do live
drawing.
or we'll figure it out. I'm not too sure. We're not too sure about all that, but yeah, there's going to be a giveaway.
We don't know the logistics, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah. I'm hunchback in Notre Dame over here.
I know. Work on your posture for our trip.
Oh, yeah. Okay, y'all. That's the end of this video. I hope y'all enjoyed the packing, everything that's involved. And if you have any suggestions what to bring on a cruise that's even better that we didn't say, leave a comment below because we're up for that.
Yep. Anything
I'm
to
sure
make our
there's so
lives
much
easier.
stuff. Yeah. And until next time, y'all.
We'll see you on the Carnival Firenze.
Ciao. Gather and stuff.
There we go.
Gather and stuff.
Shove everything into a Ziploc. Ready?